Hi guys, in this video we are learning about determiners in English, which will be very useful for you to speak in English, to practice English speaking. Let us first learn what are determiners. A determiner is used to modify a noun. It indicates reference to something specific of a particular type. This function is usually performed by articles, demonstratives, possessive determiners, or quantifiers. There are different determiners in English language. They include articles, a and the, demonstratives, this, that, these, those, which, etc., possessives, my, yours, our, their, his, hers, whose, my friends, our friends, etc. Quantifiers: few, a few, many, much, each, every, some, any, etc. Numbers: 1, 2, 3, 20, 40. Ordinals: first, second, third, last, next, etc. So these are all are called as determiners. So guys, let us learn first indefinite articles. A and the indefinite articles. Indefinite articles A and R and are used with singular nouns that aren't specific, and they can also be used to talk something about for the first time. For example, Amina has a new car. I have a new pen. She has a book. You have an umbrella. So, guys, in this sentence, we have used a and an article. So, this is used only before a third singular noun. Okay, this you have to understand. We can form hundreds of sentences like this. Let us learn about definite article. The definite article is used to talk about a particular person or thing. The textbook you want is out of print. Here, there may be a question in your mind. Which book? Which textbook? The one you want. Okay, let's go to the garden. Which garden? Maybe one in the town. Means the garden and the textbook is specific, definite. That's why we have used the article before that. The definite article the is used to talk about a person or a thing that had already been referred to. I saw a boy in the market. Here the boy was crying. Which boy? The one I saw in the market. Okay guys, let us learn about some demonstrative like this, that, these, those. This kind of determiners always goes before the noun they are modifying. They are used to point out something, especially when there is already a reference to what's being discussed. For example, Mithali is looking for those shoes she likes. In this case, it is understood that there is some previous knowledge about the shoes. The demonstrative determiners can also act as pronouns in the sentence, but in this type of cases, their position in the sentence varies and they can be found acting as subjects. For example, this is my book, that is your car, these are my friends. See guys, now possessive determiners which we always use to indicate our positions like my, your, his, her, our, their, whose, etc. The possessive determiners are used to talk about the positions. In the sentence, there are many, they are always following by the noun, they are modifying. This is characteristics that The possessive determiners are used to talk about possession. In the sentence, they are always followed by a noun. They are modifying. This is the characteristics that differentiates them from possessive pronouns. For example, my pen is on the table. My pen. I use her friend's cars. Her friends. So see students here, these are called as possessive determiners. So let us learn about quantifiers like many, much, few, little, a little, enough, plenty, many, some, most. These are called as quantifiers. Just as their name suggests, when working as determiners, quantifiers talks about quantities related to the noun. They always go before the noun they modify. For example, John has many books. Let us learn about distributive determiners. Distributive determiners are half, all, either, neither, both, each, every. Distributive determiners are used to reference a group of elements, whether it's a group of people or thing. These talk about how the elements are distributed or divided. For example, George has both books. Let us learn the difference among words another, other, the other. The determiners of difference are amongst the most used determiners in English. These are used to refer to something different from one noun. They modify or to talk about something that's complementary to it. For example, John can't go to the play. He has another event to go. Okay, students. So let's learn some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 per second, etc. These numbers are also functions as determinants. The numbers can also act as determinants in some cases. When these are in a sentence and they are followed by a noun, they might act as determinants. And they can clarify the numbers of elements that are being talked about. For example, Praveen has 10 cars. Here the ordinal number 10 can also act as determinants. Okay, and like for example, you can see tomorrow is Samir's 10th birthday. Okay, so here you understood numbers can also perform as a determinants.